But anyway, what are you doing now?
Right this second,
Yeah.
sitting in traffic.
I got a question.
But
What are your what's your thoughts on running the length of Cyprus becoming a family tradition?
it's funny you say that because you know what I'm gonna do next. What are you trying to say?
That I want to do it.
Just fucking send it.
I,
I'll do it with you.
I,
But
I watched your
yeah, go on.
film, and
Yeah.
the point, because we always say it like, we're restarting the bloodline, where we're like, whatever, whatever. But
Yeah.
the point where you run past dad and you're on the other side of the road, and you just stop and you keep moving, like that. There, I was like, imagine if, but I can't run 5K. I did one run in my life. It was 5K, and it was with you, and I couldn't
Yeah.
walk for 2 days after, and I threw up during it. But
Yeah.
what if, like, imagine imagine if I ran it as well, and you were the first person to ever run the length of Cyprus, and I was the
And
second
you're the
person,
second. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
and then I got a kid coming, and he's gonna be a boy,
And he'll be the third.
and then your kid does it,
Yeah,
and like to
yeah.
become to step like and it's gonna be a thing in Nikolaos where like when they become a man, they run Cyprus,
Yeah, crazy.
and you started it.
I'll do it because you ain't got to do it in 4 days, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Do it
I
in a
think you
week.
got to.
I mean, going back and doing it in 4 days properly would be far easier than how I done it because I decided on day 3 to do it in 4. That's why it was so hard for me because I lost 40k
Yeah,
because I done 80, 80, and I done 110 and I done 140. Whereas 100k a day, 4 days, it. I mean, you're gonna have to do some serious mileage to get there, but like you're more than bro. I used to be a fat fuck. Like it's not that. It's just fucking relentlessly doing the work, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like you just have to run.
yeah, 4 100K runs.
You could. But when do you want to do it?
ASAP. I
Yeah, I
currently
mean,
can't run. I haven't gone on a run. I've gone on one run in my life. So
I honestly don't think you'd be able to do it before the end of the year. Just personally, I ain't even trying to ignite
yeah, no, I
something.
get that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it that quick either. It's
And
months
then you
and
could
seven
come
months.
and yeah. I mean, it'd be crazy. I can like give you the whole training split anyway and whatnot. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised that you want to do something running because you never really been like that. But I think, uh, yeah, I mean, you know what's sick? You're the only person that could understand that sentence that I said at that bit.
Yeah,
And like, no one, like, bare people cried in the cinema and that, but like, in my head, I was like, I could have gone way deeper, but it was like a show, not tell. And like, yeah, you're the only person that got that. Like looking at the shop, like fuck, now our family is this, and I was like, because at that point I'd been running for 18 hours, and I just went fuck it, I'm doing another marathon. Like that's how much it got under my skin. Of like, I can't be a loser.
mm.
I'm fucking down for it, bro. And two things. First of all, the connection you get with doing something like that with someone is crazy. Like the bond, doing it with family and whatnot, but also like the mental toughness of our family would be through the fucking charts. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we just run a country every year.
And then our kids will, and they'll pass it down to their kids.
It's kind of crazy.
Uh,
And I'm there for it, sure.
I think we should cement it.
Yeah, sick. I'm in.
All right, I'm in too. It is February the 1st, 2025, and I've never ran in my life.
We're gonna have to give you a proper. We're gonna have to give you some form of training plan.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start. Obviously just get shoes on and start fucking running.
You know what's the shittest bit? There's like stuff that you don't see in the doc. The doc only really captures me when I'm on the road coming into breaks. Like the actual route is like Fellowship of the Ring. Like it's just fucked. You're on the side of a mountain the whole time in the pitch black. There's like wild boars. Like if you ain't a man before you do that run, you're a man after, or you fucking don't make it. And it's like the hardest bit is you finish the run and you're like sick, I'm done, and then it's a 4-hour hike back to the closest road. So you're fucked, and then it's like get up and go hike 4 hours. Do you know how long 4 hours is walking? It's
Yeah,
crazy. I was hallucinating. I thought I could see battleships in the water. My brain was that fucked up from the run. But I'll do it again.
let's do it.
I'll do it again for sure. We'll just have to navigate when and what's a reasonable time and blah blah blah.
I'd imagine I'm gonna need a year prep.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's like strength and conditioning for sure, but you're already ahead of the curve. And the good thing about you is A, you like it, and B, you like getting into the science and stuff. I fucking hate it, so I like half-ass my S and C, and that's why I get injuries. But you'll be fucking bulletproof from that point of view.
The back is gonna be a question mark, but I'm
You won't.
yeah.
I've never had back pain for sure. I've never had back pain running. I don't, but you have a bad back, so that could play in. But like once you actually start running, like you're gonna get shin splints for the first month, and then that will go. Like you got to work through a few things. Like I used to get shin splints bad, but like, I don't even have them anymore. But again, like the more strength and conditioning you do, the better the easier it will be. It's just like learning your heart rate zones and like where you need to be and all that shit. But it's fucking sick. This is gonna be funny as fuck. It's gonna be sick.
Start. Well, I'm gonna start tomorrow then, or today
Yeah.
even. I don't know.
I don't know. Don't go out in shoes that ain't running shoes because you'll just cook yourself straight out the gate.
I got
I'll bring you some. What we got?
some old pair of Asics or something.
Send me a picture. I'll tell you to not bother us.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I got an event in the morning and then I'm free. And I was gonna go for a very easy, like 10K, like super slow.
All right, let's do my first run tomorrow.
Yeah, cool. Fucking hell, it's gonna be sick. Me and this is our. Oh yeah, you know that big thing that you lot think's mad? Yeah, we do it every year now. My brother's gonna do it, and he never ran. People will just be like, "What the fuck?" People are gonna think we're freaks. Like, but I want that. I'm sick of the like mediocre bloodline. Like, we should be freaks. Like, mental, fucking off the rails. Like, and well, we have been in the last year. Like, we've changed so much. Like, we used to just talk about it, but we're really doing it now. And like, we just have to apply yourself to this. Like, I have no doubt. If someone else called me up, I'd be like, whatever. Or I'd be like, yeah, you could do it, but you're not going to train for it, and I know you're not going to. Do you know how many people call me up saying they want to do a half marathon, and I just goes in one ear and out the other because I'm like, you ain't going to fucking commit to training. But I know you, and you're tenacious. Like, you're a bit weird like that, and you will commit to it. So now I'm excited because I'm like, we're actually going to do it.
Yeah, because we've had this phone call now, it's actually gonna happen at any cost.
Yeah. Fucking hell, yeah, sick. Well, I'll meet you tomorrow then after I've done.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm proud of you, and I love you. And
Love you too. Thank you.
yeah, let's start this new tradition. And here we are in 2026. Let me wrap up this year really quickly to get you guys where I am now. I had a New Year's resolution to beat said addiction and change my life in a negative, from the negative to a positive way. And I failed. I even shaved my head and my moustache for the first time in maybe 6-7 years. And I was like, I'm a brand new guy. I'm going to do all of this. I'm going to change my life. It didn't work. Failed within the first week or two. And I had this grand thought of, man, I failed, but I can just go again. I can just get up and try again. I've always been such an all or nothing person that the second you hit and I think, okay, game over, but, and that, I had them thoughts midway through January. And at the same time, I also realized, hey man, I was in pretty fucking bad shape. If you look at my Instagram, I've been making videos the whole way through on Instagram. I started to count my calories and get back into shape mentally, physically, since February. Few weeks into Feb, February I started the cuts on the 2nd, and then the 2nd of March I started running. Now check this out. First week back running, after all that time, 100 kilometers. Guess what happened the next week? 120. Next week, 120. Next week, 100. Next week, 100. Next week, 115. Last week, 110, 107. You have no idea what you're fucking capable of. I have no idea what I'm capable of. And what I'm trying to beat now is this thing of you can fail and you can get back up and you can achieve the same goal as you wanted to before you hit that first failure. And that's what this is all about. It's not a sub story, it's not any of that. I just wanted to get as much context in as possible before moving forward. And I'll probably go back. I have things to work on. I have a broken back still. I have discs out. I have a really fucked up neck, hips, shoulders, everything. I'm trying to figure out how to lift weights. I tried last week and I couldn't walk on Thursday, and I managed to keep running throughout the weekend. I don't know how. But yeah, spoiler alert, as my first ultra marathon tomorrow, I'm going to attempt. You can turn your life around one positive decision at a time, but at the end of the day, what this series is going to be about is me completing the family tradition and making it a family tradition. My brother set the goal. He set the, He set the bar, and I'm going to, even though I failed and I gave up after the first time, I'm going to be a man of my word, and I'm going to run the full length of Cyprus, and I'm going to complete the family tradition, which is a 250-mile run. And what happens after that, no idea. But you're about to see everything that happens along the way. If you found this and you have no idea who I am, I suggest going on my Instagram, and you can get more context, more things of the stuff we've done since February to now. A few weeks ago, maybe last week or the week before, we woke up at 1 a.m. and did a marathon, which is insane. Nearly the same time as what I ran in London. Yeah, I feel fitter than ever right now. Mentally, I feel like I'm getting strong every single day. And if there's one lesson that I'm going to teach in real time throughout this entire journey is, hey man, you can fucking fail. Doesn't matter. You can just achieve the same goal you set before you failed that first time, second time, third time, fourth time. Doesn't matter. I am going to complete the family tradition. And what that would do is take that power that my brother set, take the power that I'm going to give to it, and it will give us something positive to pass down to our family, the younger generation growing up. I have a daughter now. Maybe we'll have a son in the next few years. Who knows? Maybe my brother will have a son. Maybe my sister will have a son. Or daughters. I've got 2 nieces. It's about giving something positive to them, something to live up to. And I think that's what affected me so much the first time I watched my brother's documentary. We always joke about rewriting the DNA and all of this, the recorrecting the bloodline stuff, but doing something as simple or as stupid as this 250-mile run can set precedents, set a tone of just pure positivity, something to be proud of from other family members, something to live up towards, something I need to do. And that's the bottom line. So, family tradition, episode 1, whatever we're going to call this, some sort of context. And yeah, we'll do these weekly. You'll see what's going to happen along the way. Don't know when I'm going to do it. I have a lot going on this year. I don't know if I'm ready to do it now. We'll see. 250 miles. I'm officially, publicly training for the family tradition. See you later, boys. I love you.